Greetings. Welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. My name is Burning Earth Chris, and I'm going to be your pilot tonight. So before we begin, I had to spend some skill points and perk points, so let's do that real quick. First, I'll level up Vicar Max over here. Let's see what you've got. I'll go with this one. Now let's go with you, my main Colonist Novah. Let's see. Okay, so I put some skills into my melee and range weapons, my persuade ability, as well as my tech. So let's go to... Oh. There we go. Now let's go to my perks. What could I use here? I think I'll go with the Strider perk here. Alright. Now then. So, I think I said I was going to help out Vicar Max next, so let's do that. Let's see where we are here. On your hostiles. Not you're any hostiles, am I? Okay, well. At any rate, let's go this way.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. Bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Oh, I have to go in there. Okay. Ugh. Do I really have to do this, Vicar? What if I talk with someone?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
What bounties do you have available?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunner McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is, not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but two officers.
Flying under the influence of illegal substances?
Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot. Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum.
Assaulting two officers?
Kicked one right in the kneecap while he poked the other in the eyes. McRed's lucky we're too backlogged right now to hunt him down ourselves. But if our resources clear up and we catch him before some contractor does, I fully plan to lock him in ISO with them two officers he wounded. Thinking he won't like that one bit.
Well, I can see why he's wanted dead or alive.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Back base. Okay. Why don't you send a Mardet to apprehend him?
Oh, I will. Soon as the chief approves the personnel reorg required for a bounty dispatch. So, in about 3 to 7 weeks.
Oof. I'll consider it.
Suit yourself. Not everyone's cut out for detective work and so forth. I understand.
So how am I gonna get in there without causing everyone to shoot me? Oh, folks, it just occurred to me. I think I actually can go through that restricted office, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. Nice. How do I get to that terminal? Excuse me, excuse me. Shoot. Crap.
Yep, be right over.
Okay. So then how do I get to the terminal then if it's like right there? Doesn't look like it's right there though. Wait. Is it on this side? Oh, I have to get some lockpicks. Okay. Fudge. Alright. Something to think about, I suppose. Okay,
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. A soft sour...
then what else can I do? Oh yeah, okay, looks like I got 4,000 bits. So maybe I can get some of those while I'm trying to figure out what to do with Max.
This shelf around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it.
Alright, give me 1 second, folks. You know, I thought of something here real quick. I haven't talked to you.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker security do for you today?
I'd really like to get back there.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you one.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Duly noted. Thank you very much. There we go.
Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Understood. Oh, that's tempting. So the confiscated goods. Fuck it. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol, jock, hatchet, metal hoop, I guess. Prayer beads, OSI. Lock container, owner refused inspection. He fled before we could get down to it. Left his things behind so they're stored in the backup security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Look at the security logs here. Supply put a bid on one of our impounds. Generous one, too. Negotiate for the usual finder's fee and then give Ilya her salvage. Brawl at the Lost Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested a freighter captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udon Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that board snake. A guy from the back base roughed up the Moon Kid. Raving mad, warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end times. He was flying high on whatever MacRed grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that MacRed was spotted at the Rest and Go. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Reminder to keep an eye on Gladys. Alright, I got the cartridge.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Good. Alright. Could I potentially start a jailbreak if I wanted to? Not that I'm going to, I do have to praise this game giving you like so many opportunities for like choices and such. I really do appreciate the open-endedness of it all.
Hey!
Hi. You're not gonna shoot me, are you?
Move along.
Okay. I could steal all the stuff if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. No, I'm gonna be a good citizen and just steal from corpses and such. There's that hatchet. Oh God. What can I do back there? Oh, this just leads me back to the docks. Whoops. Alright. Okay, well, that's, Max, let's talk.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Oh, I wish I had better perception. This all does seem awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
I'm not sure if I 100% believe that, but let's go. Alright, let's head back to the Unreliable. I didn't know I had anything like that in here. Oh, this is a locker that I still have to crack open at some point. Hi, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me? That's right, I did get something in the last episode that would be indicative of a distress signal.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks. What can you do for entertainment?
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
I need a little help with my calculus. Can you integrate my natural log?
I'm not sure I get that one, folks. I'm sorry. That's enough for now.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
In the middle of some calibrations, I understand. Okay, well. Are you sad when you remember Hawthorne?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
How so?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
Why?
He asked me to trust him.
Aw, I'm sorry. Well, how did he improve your design exactly?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Oh, potential side quest, possibly? Like the HK repair side quest at Nightfield Republic? I'm down for that. Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
I think that's all for now,
Take care.
actually.
I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Alright, so where should we go next? Oh, I should talk with you, actually.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Yeah, where did these come from anyway? Actually. Jesus. I mean, they're cute, but... Hey.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far. Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker.
Yeah.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Aw, glad to help. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, folks, so I did a bit more digging into the woolly cows. Turns out this is a reference to Firefly, which I have not seen. I do kind of want to get into it because I know that it's arguably one of the best shows out there from what I've been told. But that's actually kind of cool. And from what I understand, they're totally docile, so they can stay. But if they crap all over the cargo bay, they're getting off at the first planet that we set them off on. Okay, let's move on. Alright. Let's go. Here's the washroom. Where is
Remember,
Felix?
this is a common use area.
There's Vicar Max. Where's Felix? Okay, yeah, this is Parvati's quarters. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Words to live by, Felix. Words to live by. Now, where is he, actually? Oh, here you are. Hi.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, I can't really chat with you very much. All right, fair enough. Okay. So let's go find the scholar. Monarch, one of Olympus's many satellites, which should have been Halcyon's second habitable world, has long since been abandoned by the board due to monstrous, ravenous creatures. Ooh, dangerous.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put him on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Oh, you know what? Alright, yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the Groundbreaker.
Alright then, yeah, let's just...
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Okay. Yeah, that's right, I need the nav key for that. Okay. Sorry, folks. Alright, folks, so I'm bringing Felix along now instead of Vicar Max. I will resume his side quest at some point, but for right now, I do kind of want to get my main quest moving here. How many bits do I have? 4,000. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Officer Spine. No one knows. Okay. Oh, I could get 500 bits for that, but no, I don't think so. Let's see, actually. Oh, I should level you up. 10 persuade. Ooh, I like that. That was fast. Okay. Yeah, so I have to get the ID card, right? I think this episode's gonna be more of I think this episode's gonna be a bit more of a grind episode, like trying to get all the side quests done and trying to raise my bits, but I'll see if I can try to get the main quest moving a little bit more after I'm done that, so... Let's see... Oh yeah, I should do this one. Alright, let's go. This way.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Good on you, Doc. You don't want Cleo sinking their claws into you like that.
It's the board or the outlaws, I'm afraid. I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps the devilish board we know might be better than the pirates we don't.
Alright.
Take care.
Good luck getting to Jesse, and better luck if you do. It's a real piece of work. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try to find him, but what do you need mechanicals for?
Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
That'll do it. But why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
Well, I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Good to know. Alright. Well, while I'm here...
Good luck getting to Jesse, and better luck if you do. It's a real piece of work.
You want something, you'll need to ask the doctor. I just work here.
Keep hanging around, and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
You have yourself a day, then.
Let's see. Can I get in here?
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
To the last Ratchet rut in time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
She's worried about you. A lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hi.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet you think the board has someone follow you and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Well, Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Any word on Jessie?
She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Alright, let's see if I can get this side quest done. Trash. I wonder what's in here. Did they make a room specifically for me? Oh. locked.
I'm gonna need another shower after this.
Nice. I'll come back here later, though.
We interrupt
Hello,
a regularly
Udom. I must
scheduled
ask you a
advertisement
question.
for the-
How do you do? How might I assist you?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
I could pay it off for her.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
You're charging that much for emotional anguish, really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
Nice one, Bedford. Everybody knows you were never engineered to have feelings.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Mr. Millstone. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
I'll cover it. A total of 1825 bits, fine.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
We're leaving.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jessie?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Okay. What exactly did Jessie do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
Don't tell me you tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
You really don't like owing people, do you? Honestly, small world.
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I feel that. Alright, you can come aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Alright. Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Sweet. Watch yourself while I'm gone. I got 1,000 of that back. That's not terrible, I guess. Alright. What else is there that I can do? Roseway, a corporate township on Terra 2. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back to, Oh, wait, hold on a second. I can do this one while I'm here. Yeah, let's do this one next.
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there's that Captain McRed.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hey, I know this guy.
Felix?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise. First, I'm gonna... Hey, Felix! Look, everyone, it's Felix!
Well, hey there, your lordship. Good to see you again.
Is this a nice man, a friend of yours, Felix?
Nice.
Seeing you here feels like old times. Now, what brings you down to my sprat-infested broom closet of a kingdom?
Felix, you know this guy?
Sure, everybody knows Captain McRed, terror of the back bays and purveyor of rare fungi.
Felix is a good kid. Bad habits, poor judgment, awful taste. But we like him down here.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Well, I'm here for some parts. Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells. Making this broken angel fly again.
So can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Well, those parts are leaking deadly toxins, so I guess I'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Thank you. All right. Sweet deal.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
What's this thing? Maybe it says if I don't know. Alright, let's go. Okay. Do I go this way? Okay, they're gonna be up there. How do I get up there? Oh.
Can't spell Groundbreaker without the rule.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to explore a bit.
It's so cozy.
You have a very odd definition of the word cozy, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay, how do I get up there? Jesus. Okay.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
You've been getting into the boss's special stash again, haven't you?
Folks, that's hilarious to me because I eat almost nothing but pizza. Oh my god.
Bet we could do some good with these.
Okay, good. We got that. Now, let's get going.
Got it. Heads down.
I could steal all this if I wanted to, but no. I hope you guys don't mind if I just take all those. Thanks. I love how I'm not supposed to be able to steal from, like, commodities and bins and such, but I'm able to steal from the corpses and the mechanicals. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Alright, let's get going.
Was a time I wanted to be an engineer.
We interrupt your
Spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers.
Hey, Junlei. Good news.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Well, I got the parts of the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Oh, okay. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Oh, peachy. I'll make my way down.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Aww. Okay, let's go. There's a workbench over here. Where? Where is it? Wait, where? Where, what, who, when, why, where? Ah, here it is. Okay, that's good to know that it's there. Okay.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to know fast, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing
Ugh.
Nice one!
Oh, there you are.
That's the last of them!
Are we sure that's the last of them? Actually, hold on a second.
Okay,
Guys, go over here. I don't want any of you to get hurt. Okay. Archived logs and transmissions. Let's take a look. To HHB Earth HQ, transmitted via probe archived at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies of their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair, stop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Guying. A stirred reminder. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no rule in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last citizen falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Chief Guying. I appreciate that so much. I mean, I don't really necessarily believe in, like, businesses being families and all that. I'm sure that's a belief that a lot of millennials and Gen Z folks, and like myself, I'm a millennial. I was born in the 1990s, so I'm sure that's a belief that not a lot of us share. But it does seem like that those Tennysons care, certainly more than most.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Oh!
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Roger that. Let me see. Is there anything else that I can loot around here? I can take that, and I can take that, and I can take these mag picks. Yes, I will gladly take those. Okay, excuse me, guys.
Sure thing.
There we go.
On my way back!
What's over here?
Moving.
Okay.
Off I go. Coming back. Love a good brawl.
Let's go down.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
Thanks.
Everyone all right?
I'm good. There's a bypass shunt. Okay. Oop. Cycle droplet pumps. Alright, let's see. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. JT. Found some of Chief Guy-Ying's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half of her career patching it up. Off the corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I had to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old berg, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. JT. Aww.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Sure thing. Okay. Well, looks like it's done, so let's get moving. Wow, immediate difference. Those were just like glowing yellow, white, hot, white, yellow, hot there just a few moments ago. Here we go.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Cool. We'll be on our way. Sweet deal.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Another time, perhaps. That's probably a side quest that I'll do later on. Wait, yeah, this way. Okay, folks, so we're gonna head to Roseway next. I've never been here. This is new territory for me, but it's on Terra 2, so it's like close by to Edgewater, so let's go.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright, let's put her down.
Captain, got a minute?
Oh, Ellie, hi.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
I'm counting on that. What are you suggesting, though?
Just a little caution. Could be a reason no one's picked up this job yet.
Good thinking.
They don't give medical degrees to dummies, Captain. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. Something on your mind?
Let's get to know you a bit.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Well, I keep things mostly above board, so I hope that won't be an issue.
Not at all. I chose this life to make bits, not waves. Though if I can offer another perspective, piracy's just trade the corporations don't have a hand in.
How do you figure that?
Well, they're the ones who set the rules, so I guess you can't blame them for stacking the deck in their favor. But the rest of us have to get by somehow.
Fair enough.
Let's move on to something lighter. All this talk of politics makes me tired and thirsty.
Fair enough. But I was hoping to know something more personal about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive, I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Where are you from, though? How'd you get into this line of work?
Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
All right, then. Let's get back to business.
No complaints here.
I think I'll bring Felix and Parvati along, and then maybe I'll bring Ellie on the next big side quest that I do. Okay, what do we got?
No guards,
here?
huh? I like this place already.
Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. No thanks. Alright, there's a vending machines over here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get going. Too bad I can't, like, zoom in 10x, but...
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Security blade, okay. Corporate commander. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this, too. What is going on with that thing? I don't like it.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Raptidon. Okay.
Warning. Passing obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of
Alright, here we go! One down!
What?
Delays in boarding due to commerce obstruction will be tested from all staff bay.
Okay, so that damage, like, it happens over time. That's good to know. Jesus. A plasma cutter? Well, now I kind of want to see how this works compared to the, hammer. Oh, what's this? Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Excuse me. Well, that's not ominous or anything. There's a mag pick in here. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. All right. Let's see. If I go around, would there be enemies waiting to pop up and attack me, or? All right, I don't see any. Okay. Let's go this way.
Employee, you have been
Oh,
fined
there's
an
another one
additional
over there.
200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Oh, it's a candid. Okay.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Can I shoot this thing and get it to shut up? No, I guess not. Okay. Worth a shot.
Warning. Having obstruction.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
It would seem that way. Bypass shot. Yeah, I'll take that. Sheesh. That's unsettling. More raptidons. Alright, let's go. Corporate recruit. Burke. Hi.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Well, they said before they're not the best choice, they're Spacer's choice, so I could believe that. Hi.
Huh?
Looks like it's a city on edge, under siege. By these things, these raptidons.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you sent someone else? I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening. We can stop this.
How's it going, Anton Crane?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead, my guy.
What? I'm Anton Crane, the lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Doesn't look under control. Is that what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
Well, let's hear him out before judging him. What happened here?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
What are you researching?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Working by yourself, are you? Actually, to you or the colony, which is it?
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
If you say so. Would you like to tell me what's happening here?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea of what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Toothpaste? This is all about toothpaste.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
All right, I'll hear you out. Go on.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
All right, well, you can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Look, I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel. It's not worth your life.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
All right, I'll remove the cretins and get your research back. Do you want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Well, it sounds like it was chaos. Maybe you should give yourself a break.
You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
You must see how one could do exactly that, can't you?
It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
I'll think it over. Not really sure what to make of this guy.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
I agree. I would like to see if I could get myself some of that armor, though. Seriously, that does look really nice. It reminds me a bit of the armor that the Terran Marines used in StarCraft. Okay, let's get going. Alright, that way? Okay. Marauders.
Staying out of sight.
I do appreciate how your companions sort of react with you. Like if you crouch, they crouch, and then they make an acknowledgement saying that they're sneaking along with you. That's really cool. I appreciate that. Okay. Looks like there's another one up there, and it looks like there's a cannon among them. That one. Okay.
All right, let's dance.
Let's try this.
The last of him.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I thought that was someone else up there. There might be someone up there, though, too. Look at those crates. Take a quick detour to take a look at these. Oh, hi.
I've been waiting for this. Please, come out and play.
Oh, hi there.
Be careful. Nobody messes with you, boss.
Okay. Whew. Deadeye assault rifle. Okay, interesting.
Am I wrong for looking at this colossal machine of destruction and thinking, Felix, you should hijack that?
No. No, you're not.
No mess, but the best.
The vermin. Okay. Interesting.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this one.
Ah! Oh, well, at least I killed somebody with it. Alright, okay, detour's over. Let's move on. Ah! Shit. That's terrifying. There we go.
Let's take him down!
Woo, that had to hurt!
Okay, Captain?
As well as can be expected. Alright. Elite troop armor. That could be useful. Uh-oh, am I encumbered? I think I'm encumbered. Shoot. Okay. I'll be right back, folks. Gonna see if I can potentially get rid of some of this gear that I've got. See you in a bit. Alright, folks, I'm back. So, I did actually manage to get that armor that I wanted to check out. So, here we go. Here's my character now. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get back out there and see if we can find our scientist's protege. Hold on a second. Oh, so that's how I holster my weapon. I just have to hold down the X button of my controller here and I'm able to holster it. That's really cool. That makes me happy. Now I feel a lot more... like I'm in an RPG now that I can do that. Alright, let's take care of these sentries.
Noise. Sweeping.
Oh, this rifle. It's more like a DMR from Halo Reach. Okay, that's good to know. Nice, though. There we go. Sweet deal. Okay. What is that? Okay. I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me, okay? Ooh, Mac picks. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a vending machine here, because of course there is. After I've already offloaded all my stuff. Okay, what is that weird sloshing sound? I don't like the sound of that very much.
I hope that wasn't a load-bearing mall.
Oh, Lord. Mechanicals.
Processing. Performing. Area.
Why is my plasma rifle not doing much damage? Is it because these guys are a bit more... Oh, shit, sorry. Whew, okay. Good to know. My plasma rifle isn't doing as much damage as I thought they would have. Alright, sure, let's pick this one open.
Nice.
Ooh. Yes, I will gladly take all of that. Thank you very much. Okay. Scientist. Well, I got some bits and some light ammo here.
Investigating.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, I was gonna say let them fight. Alright, well, whatever. At least they're done now. Okay. What's up here? Okay. Okay, what else we got over here? Nothing. Okay, then let's go upstairs. Here. Uh-oh, it's a save point. That usually means there's gonna be like a boss or some other big enemy that I'm gonna have to fight, isn't there? What's over here? Oh, hi! Well, this thing seems to work pretty well against these raptidons. That's good. Ugh. Hi.
Here we go.
What do we got here?
You're fast.
Ooh. I'm getting a lot of these broken into here. That's nice. That's a lot of bit cartridges there. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. There's a mag pick. I'll take that. Okay. Tactical shotgun. Alright, now what's over here? Let's take a look. Wait. Oh, I see. It's pointing me outside. Well, let's look at this terminal first. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Anti-Cleo is better than nature. What do we got here? Everyone, I am sick and tired of cleaning bone out of this culture processor. This is the third time this month. The next employee to get their hands stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. Okay. Hey, Masha, just FYI, gonna need another cleanup in the lab, Porter. Forwarded from Crane A. We've lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I'm formally requesting new safety brackets be installed as the current one is registered with Raptidon hype, but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. This facility does not sound very safe. Alright, Oh, I meant to... I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, folks. Let's see. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. This way? Oh, there's someone in there. I can barely see him moving, but he's in there. And he looks like he's alive.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here! Could have been a rapt mimicking a human's voice. I saw that in a serial once.
That's terrifying to think about. Cleo Lab office keycard. Now, where do I find one of those? I guess I would need to make one, wouldn't I, at one of the terminals? Oof. Headless. Gross. Okay, not over here. Bypass shot, sure, I'll take that. Energy cells, heavy ammo, light ammo. I need a key card though. Tactical shotgun, bit cartridge. Okay, let's do this. Lift the lockdown. As this protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in Site Supervisor Crane A's records. What do we got here? We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again, and do not write it down this time. Use your brains. How about in this order? The month of your birthday, 1. How many security rotations we have per hour, 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving that damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before it's considered lethal, 4. God damn it. Sounds fine, thanks. I need a minute. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I don't know why that tickled my funny bone so badly. Jesus. Oh my god, that is legitimately both the greatest and also the worst thing I think I've ever heard. God. Okay, let's move on. There's a bit cartridge there. What else is in here that I can rummage through? Okay, nothing here. I feel like, where am I missing that key card? I feel like it's around here somewhere. Oh, plasma rifle. I can sell that. I can't seem to find that card, so I think what I'll do is I'll just let him out the other way. If I can. Wait, what's over here? It's just the way back outside? Yeah, okay. Alright, wait. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Anti-Cleo's artisanal board-scented moisturizing cream. Let's look at these notes. Objective. Determine the maximum amount of rapid-on digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Proposed procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of rapid-on digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Oh, shit. Milliliter. Minor stomach pain and nausea safe. 2 milliliters. Minor stomach pain, extreme nausea safe. 3 milliliters. Major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting. Potentially unsafe in the workplace. 4 milliliters. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 milliliters. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. That's worrying. Alright, let's move forward. Hold on a second. Before I go let him out, there's just one more thing I want to take a look at here. That's on these desks. If there's anything I can use. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, I looked at this one already. Sorry. All personnel. Okay. Let's see. From a crane. Let's take a look at this. According to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2. Brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. Regards, Dr. Crane. How very generous. Okay, alright, nothing else in here worth looking at, I don't think. Alright, let's go free this guy.
Did someone lift the lockdown?
Hey, Jameson.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
Well, First I shot the Raptidons, then I walked the stairs, and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Oh. Anton sent me to get you.
Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Well, whether he gives a shit about you or not, at least you're alive. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, I get the feeling that Anton does not really care about his life, he just wants his research. Oh, some big cartridges. Sure, I'll take those. Okay. Alright, I think I've seen all I need to see here, so let's go ahead and go right back to the town. Oh. Yeah, let's go back to Anton. Wait. Okay, sorry. Got a little turnaround there. Alright, let's go. Alright then, folks, I'm back in Roseway. Let's go talk with Anton.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
I found Jameson. He's safe.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You really didn't care about him at all, though, did you? It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
I suppose it's none of my business. Goodbye. Alright, let's continue exploring. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going that way. Wait a minute. Okay, so I would have to... Looks like following the path is like the safest bet for me in most cases, so let's do that. Let's not get ourselves tangled up in with those things. At least not yet. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see, any enemies up ahead? I don't see any. Yeah, I think we're okay for now. Alright, let's go. Cool. Oh. Thanks. Sorry, Felix, I keep hitting you. Ah, crap. Let's try that again. Alright, folks, I'm back to where I was. Now let's see if I can do this again. There we go. Nice. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's loot these guys and move on. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take this. Loot you already? Nope. Cool. What's over here? Huh.
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Deal. Who the heck are you?
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
Mostly getting shot at or bitten or chased.
You and me both. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
Sure, I gotcha.
Thanks, brother.
For the record, I don't smoke myself. So what are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind the asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs, pinned down.
Your boss, I assume?
Yeah, Cassandra O'Malley. We mostly call her Cass, because Cassandra just sounds fancy.
Sounds like your boss is a hard case.
Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot. Leastways, her pamphlets make good kindling.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
I guess so. Were they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
Why didn't you go back and get it?
When I turned about, I seen 2 fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice turn, would it, Captain?
No, I suppose not. I'm not really a fan of smoking or other people smoking, but if I come around, I'll grab it for you. Where'd you lose them?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things. I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Noted. Alright, So am I going that way then? Okay. Okay, so I'm going up the hill. It's okay, little guy, I'm not gonna shoot you. A lab vent shaft. Ooh.
Hey, boss. I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
Well, hard to disagree with you on that one, Parvati. Let's see. Is there anything else around here worth grabbing? There's a few things. Oh, hello. Oh, you got the mechanical? Okay, cool, thanks. Did I loot you? Okay, I looted you. Okay, well, let's get going. Okay. Let's go. Alright, one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go.
Ugh, getting acquainted with all sorts of colorful new smells today.
Okay. Got some stuff on you. Elite troop armor. Ooh, could be useful. Employer rights under the Biased Labor Standards Act. Wage determined by merit of your work. That'd be funny if it wasn't so damn topical. Sweet deal. Okay. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. Hold on a second, actually. Let me see if I'll grab this, I'll grab that. I think what I'll do is I'll level up real quick and then I'll move on. So let's see. Okay, so I've added some points to my melee, ranged, and leadership skills. I think what I'll do is I'll get a perk that lets me fast travel while encumbered. Or I could do this. I could go with either one. I think I'll go with this for now. Oh, I've unlocked the next tier? I have unlocked the next tier. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Traveler perk next after that. But okay, that'll help a bit. Eliminate the outlaws, Anton's data, and Raptidons. Hey, buddy.
Alright, let's dance.
That was a hell of a shot. I'm quite proud of that. That's for Parvati, you son of a bitch. And this is for me. Okay, let's move on. I'm such a child, I'm sorry. What do we got here? H. Braden. Hans, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we've got a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Cleo's triplet kale pasta sauce with your humble pie? Rohan. Alright, from G. Baker. Hans, please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Second, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. A label on the canister states Anti-Cleo's Raptigon is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. That is good to know. The canisters must be installed near the ventilation system in the Raptidon incubation chamber. So where's the incubation chamber? Let's see. Alright, that's where Anton's data is. What do you got there? Security blade, okay.
Hey! You! Over here!
You?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
What do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made out with his research. He even called you cretins.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
Why would you do something like this exactly?
This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us.
Well, they were people. You ruined their livelihood and killed not just a few of them.
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
You're pretty conceited for a common bandit.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
I'm gonna need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool?
Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
How is this the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
So you're a murderer with a conscience?
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
Yeah, you said that already. I'm done talking to you for right now.
Think it over. I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
Decisions. Vaughn's lab. Alright, so how do I disperse this, gas to put the, up? There we go. Sorry, folks, I got stuck there. Now, how do I disperse this gas? That must be the mother. Jesus Christ, that thing's huge. Well, poop and cottage cheese. How am I gonna do this? Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Alright. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go in there with the Raptidon mom in order to sedate her. So let's just keep exploring a bit. Yeah, let's go in here.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
We may have to. Okay, there's another gas canister here. Vortex mace. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Okay. Experiment in progress 98%. Auto deposit gauge. Please enter confirmation to complete extraction process. What does this do? So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and varying to the sample seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. That's a Star Wars reference. Now that they're cut open, everyone's likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec. There's some kind of commotion going on out in the hall, and an alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go see what's going on. I guess that didn't turn out well for you, huh? What do we got here? Retrofitted heavy power armor. Ooh. A Raptor-Prod. Fascinating. Yeah, I don't know. Not 100% sure how to complete this task. Or if I even should. There's a vending machine? Oh, I guess over here. Hi!
Heard something.
Gotta get down.
Ugh, I can't revive him. I'm good. You okay? Okay. Okay, well here's that vending machine. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. I'll go to that vending machine in a moment.
You gonna bust it down or Jimmy the lock?
Good question. I don't know yet. Let's see. Okay, let's go to this vending machine. I'll be right back and after I offload some of this equipment, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. Let's see. Tarmac and cheese. Some of the stuff that they come up with in this game is actually pretty inventive. Okay. Okay. Armor parts. Lots of looting here, it would seem. Okay. Don't quite have the skill to get through that.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
You know, that's a valid question, Parvati, and I'm not sure there's any good answer to it. Hello. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations, report suspicious activity. Feeling irate, try Anticleo's Narchocollectic bars. Now with 3% real CCN 76. What do we got here? Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I logged a regular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Estes. Orson, I took our auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping from maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel in Byzantium. We got enough problems keeping those contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700? Sounds like Orson was doing some shady stuff. Freaking Orson. Who does he think he is? Jerk. He's probably dead now. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go into the Viper's nest, or the Raptidon's nest, and confront the mother Raptidon. I must be out of my goddamn mind. But how... Hold on, folks, I'll be right back. Alright, let's get this a whirl. Before I go in, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap this out and Inferno Scythe, that sounds interesting. And I'll use my Raptor-Prod. Alright.
Heading back. Sure. On my
You
way.
two stay here.
Jackass is incoming!
Is there any other way to get in there? I don't think there is. Shit. That's the matriarch. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
I really, really, really do not like this. Go, 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 go. Jesus! Holy living fuck! Oh, that scared me. Oh. Folks, I am shaking. Holy living God. Oh my god. Well, that pissed him off. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That really fucking scared me. Holy living hell. Oh. Okay, now that I've had my heart attack, give me 1 second. I want to take a look at something here. Can this actually, like, stun, like, without killing? Because I don't want to kill these things if at all possible. I really, really do not want to kill these things if at all possible. I don't know if that's actually helping or not. Oh. Okay. Oh. Holy living crap, we did it. Holy living fuck, we did it. Okay. Sweet tight, Raptidons. Oh, man. Holy living hell. I'm gonna close this just in case, though. Just to be on the safe side. Oh my god. Okay. Alright.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the same question about you.
Not yet. Let me take a look. Chief Porter's office. That can print a security keycard to unlock the doors.
You are asking yourself...
Alright, I'm gonna...
Outstanding. I knew you would come around.
I got some questions for you.
Ask away.
What do you want to do with this research anyway?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Admirable. But what do you have against corporations exactly?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Well, it is hard to argue with that logic, but I'll be back. Alright, I don't think I need the Raptor prod anymore, so I'm gonna unequip that and try out this, Oh, is this like a plasma weapon? Oh, it is, okay. Oh, shit. Well, for now, I think I'll go with, this Vortex Mace, because this is a lot of damage. Oh, hold on a second. Where'd it go? Oh. Where did it... Did I just break it down accidentally? No, wait, here it is. Okay. Oh, jeez, this thing is like a... It's like one of those Philips Norelco razor blades on steroids. That is awesome. Oh, no. Okay, let's go.
Oh, security.
Looks like we're doing it. Done.
Sweet deal. Hey! Okay. Okay. I'm not 100% sure about helping this outlaw, but... Oh, God. What are they hiding in here?
Done and done.
A book. I wonder what's in there. Okay. Alright then, well, I'm not gonna break open the other ones. Let's move on. But let me know in the comments if I should. If there's like anything worth getting in those cells. Okay. Who puts light ammo in a bath? You know what? Never mind. Okay. So how do I get over to the security office? Do I go this way? Okay. I go this way. Well, I could pick this. Let's just do that. Yeah, save some time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough mag picks. Okay. Alright, Cassandra. I got your key card for you.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Sell it, of course.
Okay, so how do I get over there? Sorry, hold on a second. I haven't been in here yet, have I? Okay. Ah, here we go. Ugh! So they're all sleeping. Okay.
Finally.
All right, you're free.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I'll be back. Oh, what's in here? Is this a trash room? Whoa! Ugh, acid damage. Okay. Okay.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Hi?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ordinarily, I would do that, or I would just kill you, but ease off the trigger and hear me out for a second.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck, the staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Well, I can't change what's done. I can change what happens from here, though. Just walk out.
Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending?
Pretty much. I don't think walking away from a fight's ever easy.
I'm gonna guess you don't do it that often. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
Cool.
Stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, anything else around here? Okay. Alright, let's head back to Cassandra and let her know she's free to go. I do have mixed feelings about helping an outlaw like her, but, you know, she does make a good point about striking back at big corporations, so that's an attitude I can respect. Alright.
I would ask what was on your mind.
I've cleared both the Pats out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want a price on your head, and I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You did the right thing. See ya. Okay, now. Let's see. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm missing one more piece of this puzzle. Okay. I love how you two were just in perfect sync there just a moment ago. Alright, let's go. Okay. Whew, all right. Finally out of that crazy den. Let's talk with you. Do you have anything you had to say about us? Corporate Service Award. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, I gotta get that, what do you call it? That cigarette thing for her. You know what? I think that's an episode. That's an issue for the next episode. So, yeah, I'll complete the Doom That Came to Roseway quest before I do that. You know what? On second thought, if that's 3, I could just fast travel. Sorry, folks. All right, let's do that.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
No, this is Sparta.
No, this is Patrick.
I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons?
I gassed them all.
Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in this system.
I guess it's none of my business.
Yes?
I had some questions.
I suppose you've earned it.
I'm still not sure I understand why all the secrecy.
It's highly illegal to have brought the raptidons to Terra 2. The research done on them before Monarch was left to the dregs was too promising to just abandon, so here we are.
And the corporation really wouldn't have helped you?
You've not much idea how these things work, do you? If Auntie Cleo could be connected to what we're doing here, they'd be ruined. Everyone skirts the law looking for an edge, but the ultimate sin is to be exposed. Plausible deniability is everything. I suppose you've earned it.
Alright, well, I'm heading out. Alright, well, it looks like this place is at least a little bit safer. Not 100% sure I did the right thing here, but, you know. I do appreciate the moral ambiguity of the side quests that we got here in the Outer Worlds, though. Alright, let's return, and then I'll talk with Gladys and we'll get a move on. Hi!
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
I said I Sorry. About the secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
I'm certain there's nothing left.
I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Anytime, sweetheart.
All right, let me...
Gracious.
I'll buy that Stellar Bay nav key then.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
Understandable.
You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
That's it. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
All right.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Is that right?
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
I hope you're right about that, Parvati. I really, really do. Alright, folks, before we end the episode, I'm gonna let Dr. Phineas know that I got the Stellar Key, and then I'll talk with my companions, and then we'll end the episode after that. So I've been recording for about 3.5 hours now, so I think it's about time.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been there.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Where should I start?
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I got some questions real quick.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Alright, I'm off then.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Okay, let's chat with our compatriots. Oh, the cows are gone! Aww. Okay. How's it going, Parvati?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady straight out. and I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Aw. Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax.
Is there any way that I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for gas supplies.
Oh, easy enough. We could head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Okay. Alright, not a problem. Okay, let's see who else is around that we can chat with. Step 1, grab power regulator. Step 2, put power regulator in engine core. Step 3, profit. That was a great moment. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's the head. It's the washroom. My bad. Hey, Ellie.
Something on your mind?
I'm
a surgeon. Not much.
Okay.
No
Bullet-riddled leather jacket. It's distressed. Okay. Hey, Vicar.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Tell me again about that book we picked up that's in French.
Bocconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay. I think that's pretty much all the dialogue we already have seen from him. Never mind. Where is Felix? Is he working with the boxes again? There.
Good to see you, boss.
Okay, nothing I can really chat with about him. Alright then, well, in that case, folks, I will end the episode here. We got a lot done this time around. Next time, what should we do next time? Oh, cool, I can actually do all that from here when I'm on the Unreliable. That's good to know. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Murder on Eridanos. Okay, so that's one of the DLC quests. Alright, let's see. I think next time I'll try to clean up some of these side quests here. Before I move on with the... Yeah, I think before I move on with the main quest, I'll clean up a few more of these side quests for the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time for more Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Take care, everybody. I'm Burning Earth Chris, and fly safe. If you like this video, consider supporting us on Ko-fi.com/BurningEarthVFX. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to follow us on social media for even more exciting updates. Thanks for watching, and remember, you have the power to set the world on fire. You have the power to make a difference. We'll see you next time.